Hey guys, still a little sick. Banlist came out, I guess. So I guess I'm gonna react to it. I can see some of the things. I can see the Linkaribo is on the ban list, but I haven't seen this yet. I have a little black thing covering it, and I can move it up and down to figure it out together. Um, I think this is real because I was told this doesn't look real, and it's a weird ass format where the ban list isn't going to be on the website until the 15th, and it's going to be in effect on the 15th, which is only 2 days away. And apparently, there's things on here that don't make sense at all, and there's stuff that Konami wouldn't do. But it was posted by a Twitter that it looks official to me, man. If this is fake, I'll delete the video. I don't know. So I guess let's start the reaction. I don't expect Snake Eye to be hit. I don't expect. I expect Snake Eye to be hit indirectly. Well, Link Reba already kind of hits it indirectly, but you know what I mean. More indirect hits. I don't think they need to hit anything else. Nothing else is like disgusting. I think they should bring back a powerful deck that can deal with Snake Eye, like not tier limit, but like bring back super heavy stuff or maybe unchained stuff. Um, we'll figure it out together. Let's go, I guess. First up, obviously, is Linkaribo. Yeah. This is fine. I love Linkaribo. Linkaribo's a little dude, man. But as long as that fucking little snake eye asshole is legal, this I don't think this can be. They still have anima, but that's not as good because you can't revive the anima as easily. The Linkaribo's main thing was linking off fucking Poplar and then reviving it later. Reviving the Linkaribo later to do a bunch of shit next turn. It was just stupid, and I love Linkaribo, but I guess it has to be gone. What else? Huh? Baron de Fleur? Why the fuck? Why is that on here? Uh, do Snake Eye don't make that? Does anything make that right now? I don't know why that's on here. I think Baron de Fleur is annoying, but I don't think it's ban worthy. Like, I hate generic extra deck Omni negates, but I mean, if you ask me to list my least favorite cards of all time or most hated or whatever, I don't think Baron's gonna be on that list for a while. But I don't even know what made this. Did Snake Eye make this? I haven't been following the meta too much because it's just been Snake Eye mirrors. Fire Kings don't make this. I have no idea what makes this or why this needs to be banned, but I don't like it being banned. What? Eh, Oops. Next up, but Borreload. Why? It's the same thing as Floor. This is Floor, but it requires a little more setup. But it's an easier level to make. I don't understand. I don't know why this got hit. Uh, that's fine, I guess. I like Borload Savage Dragon, despite hating Omni Negates, because this one you at least have to work kind of for. Like you have to um get a link in the grave, you have to that kind of thing. But again, what was making this that was such an issue is my problem. Uh, I don't know what made this that was such an issue that it needs to be banned. But I'm kind of out of the loop because I'm tired of Snake Eye mirrors. So anything else? Summon limit. Yeah. People hate that they people would sideboard into summon limit and just ruin Snake Eye Ash players. It made the mirror awful because in the mirror you would side into a bunch of floodgates, and it's whoever got to their floodgates and hand traps first wins, and that just doesn't feel good. And I think summon limit was the worst case of these, so I guess that makes sense. Uh, I think that's it. Yeah. Let's cover that shit back up. The Forbiddens, well, let's do this first. The Forbiddens are fine. Link Removal is good. I understand it being banned. Summon them at great. The less floodgates, the better. I don't get Flora Savage Dragon. There's probably a reason behind it, but I don't understand. Okay, let's move on to the fucking limits. Uh, I assume Kieran's gonna be first because it's the image, and I think they put the image first. Uh, oh no, Protoss. You ban one floodgate, but you bring another back in. I guess this is supposed to help. I was gonna say Runic Stun, but would Runic Stun play this? It's just an annoying ass card. I don't think it should have been made in the first place, let alone be unbanned. I don't like this. I don't like Arch Nemesis Protoss because it's not just a floodgate, it's like a one-sided floodgate that works with any deck almost. It's not like there's a bunch of decks where certain floodgates don't do shit. Like Goes and Match and Rivalry, there's a bunch of decks where that doesn't do anything to you. Same with like Rivalry and stuff like that, even Summon Limit. But Protoss kind of hits everybody, doesn't it? Unless I'm thinking of the wrong guy. Ugh. I don't like this guy being unbanned. I don't like it at all. What's next? Title makes sense. They're bringing all the dragon rulers. I almost said e-dragons, but I haven't heard anyone call them the elemental dragons in years. And then I almost changed it to dragon kings, which nobody's ever called these guys. Dragon rulers. I'm tired. Uh, Also, sorry for the echo. I'm in a room with not much in it, so I'm sorry if there's an echo. Uh, Title's fine. It can come back. All the dragon rulers can come back. It's fine. Not much of a thing to say. It's the same thing we said about Tidal, about fucking Blaster and Redox and Tempest. It's fine. Oh, Colossus. I hate Colossus. Um, I get it. This counter Snake Eye. I could see a Thunder Dragon thing, or at least a small Thunder Dragon engine or Thunder engine in general, being played to stop Snake Eye because they search a punch. But that doesn't mean I like Colossus being unbanned, dude. I guess at one, it's not the end of the world. I know this is one of those cards where it got banned. People complained that it was too good, and then it got banned, and immediately after people were like, "Why'd you ban my boy, Free Colossus?" But I never liked Colossus. God, my friend's Thunder Dragon. I guess it's just a Thunder Dragon deck. Thunder Dragon Bestial, whatever, is gonna be more annoying now. God. Kieran makes sense. The new support came out. I don't know why this didn't happen last ban list. The support kind of needs Kieran. Makes sense. Kieran's fine. It's like a targeting bounce once per turn. That's fine. That's fine. Like that could be slightly annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Especially because it's a bounce. So it's not like they banish it face down or something or put it in the deck. It's fine. Chicken game. OCG has this at like 3, right? And it's 3 in Master Duel and doesn't do anything. I get that it makes annoying game states, and it's kind of like a key piece in a bunch of floodgatey things or whatever, but I think it's fine at 1. I don't think it's going to do anything. Again, it's at 3 in Master Duel at the very minimum, and I don't think it's done anything. So I think this is perfectly fine. That's down to 1, right? Yeah, that makes sense because it hurts pendulums, and it's just an annoying floodgate. I'm glad that it's at 1. Is there anything else? No. Anti-spells, yeah, it's fine. Uh, I'm glad it's at 1 because I hate that it just stops pendulums entirely. Like, I hate that there's just a floodgate that just ruins an entire summoning mechanic or summoning method or whatever you want to call it. I'm not even the hugest pendulum fan. I like a few pendulum decks, but I'm not even a huge fan, and I fucking hate that pendulum players have to deal with this shit. But in general, another floodgate's gone. That's all that matters. The more floodgates gone, the better. The limited list is fine. I don't like Protoss, and I don't like Colossus coming back, but I understand Colossus needing to come back to stop Snake Eye. And everything else is fine, I guess. I'm kind of worried about Chicken Game, but again, it's at 3 in other places, and that's been perfectly fine. I don't see it being a massive deal. I'm probably just being a paranoid boy. Okay, semi-limited. The list that kind of sucks because it doesn't mean anything. First up is probably the Pearly. Oh, no, it's Armageddon Knight and then Pearly. Um, Armageddon Knight coming back to more than one kind of makes sense. Uh, it helps Orcust if they are still a thing. I don't think they could be a thing without Harpor. Um, it helps Orcust. I don't think that Dark Warrior combo deck is going to do anything in 2024, and I think that's what got it banned, right? That weird Dark Warrior thing with like Destiny Hero Malicious and Grepher and Armageddon Knight and shit. I think it's fine. Uh, it's kind of scary, but I don't think a lot of dark decks are running around right now. Like, so it's only going to help worse decks get better at the very minimum. So it's fine. Here's the funny thing. Pearly Delicious Memory. I don't know if this is a hit or an unhit because I don't know when it's added TCG because I play the deck in Master Duel and I played the deck in OCG when it came out. So I think I know the OCG hits and the Master Duel hits, but I don't know the TCG hits. Uh, so I can't say much. Delicious Memories 2 is fine. At 3 it was a bit much, but it's fine. I have not much to say about it really, honestly. Okay, next up is Unlimits. Huh? Is that? Oh, I guess we'll get to that when we get to that. No, we'll get to that now. Malicious at 3. I I love this because I'm a hero player. I love Destiny Heroes. So this is great for me. The thing that's worrisome is other decks. I've heard people say this can't come back to 3. Uh, I have hopes that it'll be fine. I'm not sure though. It's kind of scary, but I'm optimistic that it'll be fine. An extra body on the board isn't what it used to be. Just one extra body. And I think it's fine. I have a concern in the back of my mind, but I think it's okay. Next up is, Harp Horror. Well, I guess Orchestra back on the menu tonight, boys. I think Orchestra a little dated. I think Orchestra can come back full power and be fine. I'm probably going to eat my words. I always liked Orchestra. Even when they were at their peak, I always liked Orchestra. Uh, it's second favorite in toss format because I think Salamangreats are my favorite, Orchestra second, Sky Striker third, Thunder Dragon fourth. But so I'm biased, but I'm cool with Harp Horror at 3. It can come back to 3. People have been saying this for years that it can come back to 3, and they're finally brave enough to do it. I don't think Orcas are going to be tier 0 or anything, or tier 1, but I think they can do some cool shit. Minimum as a small engine, maybe. Terror top to 3. Uh, yeah, the fucking PK Fire thing that played this, and just it being a free rank 3 with Hekatomborg isn't, again, it's like malicious. It isn't what it used to be. A free rank 3 for no cost used to be like insane. Now it's like every deck has a free rank 3, 4, 5, and 6 and can make 6 link monsters. It's fine. Uh, I don't think there's that many great rank 3s right now that it could go into that would like stop anything important. But I'm sure people think of something. People always think of something. It doesn't have to be a rank 3. It could be a link 2, I guess. It's fine. Engage to 3. That's fine, I guess. That's kind of worrisome. Again, they're bringing back toss stuff. That's nice. I think this is gonna be fine. I know some people are probably gonna be scared, but I don't think Sky Striker does much against like Snake Eye or Fire King or whatever, or Voiceless Voice or anything like that. So it's fine, and that's it. Uh, yeah, I could see why people think this ban list is fake because Barone and Savage don't make sense to ban, to me at least. Colossus coming back is weird. Chicken Game coming back is kind of weird, and Protoss coming back is weird. And then like Malicious to 3 is kind of weird too. With Malicious at 3 though, that means we did lose the entire reason the semi-limited list existed, which is funny. Uh, the semi-limited list is stupid. I think the less stuff on there, the better. I want that shit to be empty. There's very fringe cases. MBT did a video about this that I kind of agree with 100%. Like, Malicious is the only card that makes sense at 2 or whatever. It's eh. Overall, I'm okay with the ban list. There's good things and bad things. Savage being gone sucks. Barone being gone kinda sucks. Malicious at 3 is cool. Orcus Harper is cool. I think this unlocks the door for some old favorites to be tinkered with again, like Orcus and Sky Striker, along with the Speedroid engine. But I don't know if it's going to be enough to stop Snake Eye Ash. But there are floodgates in here that stop Snake Eye Ash. Like Colossus kind of stops it because they can't search their things. So I'm optimistic, but I'm not. Eh, I'm sure this will be fine. Again, if turns out to be fake, some elaborate hoax or something, uh, I guess I'll either take down the video or say this is a late extra April Fool's joke. But whatever. So I guess that's it. I think the ban list is fine. I like that it's going to make some old bad decks better, like Orcus and Sky Striker, but I have hopes. See you guys later. I have a Twitter in the description. I have a Let's Play channel in the description. All that stuff. Bye.